glamorous, yeah. In vogue, glamorous. Natalia, living the glamorous life.
From Studio A in sunny Florida, welcome to Beauty and the Beach Radio, where it's all about who's beautifying Vero Beach. Today's show is brought to you by Dale Sorensen Real Estate. And here's your host and glamour girl, makeup artist, Cindy Getz.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back after a holiday weekend. Hopefully you're rested. So excited you're here with us on the show today. And I am Cindy Getz, your host, and I'm here with our sponsor, Dale Sorensen, Lori Davis. What's going on there, Lori?
What up? Oh,
are you rested?
No.
From the Isn't
No,
it
let me tell you
weird,
what's
like
going on.
jumping in on Tuesday and then
James
it's like,
graduates on Friday.
oh, gee whiz.
That's like the day after tomorrow.
Yes.
And we have been at a graduation party every single night and multiple, like 3 on a Saturday. We're exhausted. And we have one tonight. And it's because these children that we know, they're so fabulous and they're wonderful kids and they're so successful. And we really respect them as children and we love their parents and we just got to keep going.
Well, and congratulations to all those fine,
Yes, all
young,
those graduates out there.
yes, ladies
Good
and
job.
guys, absolutely. Well, we were just talking before we came on the show that you had gone out on the boat over the holiday.
I did.
Which
yes.
is, like you and a million other people.
We did.
But it was good, right?
It was safe. Everybody was
Okay,
fine.
good.
Yeah.
Where did you take it out?
We were out on Sunday, which looked like the weather was kind of funky. It got really weird. And so everybody kind of scattered, but we made it back to Vero without the rain and then got here and it didn't rain at all on us. So it was okay.
In my other life,
Yes.
I'm really 100 people. Or previous
Sybil.
life. We used to take the boat out and take it to the Fort Pierce Inlet.
Yes,
and
that's
so,
where we were.
yeah, we would drop anchor and hook up with other boats. And oh
Yeah.
boy, it was
Yeah.
party on.
It
Like
was.
tons of
It
food,
is.
tons of drink.
Yes.
Um,
People are bringing their children now, so it's a little
it's
bit
a little more
different.
tamer.
Subdued.
Yeah.
Yes. But those boats and those guys and girls, they're still there. They're just not where we are. They're just next to us. So it's good. It's good.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm so excited, Lori, because today we're talking about, okay, so we just celebrated Memorial Day, which is the start of what?
Summertime.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, in Florida, we don't necessarily, we really have summer attire year round.
Right.
But there are some trends that we want to follow. So today we're talking about one of my favorite subjects because being a makeup artist, I'm following trends all the time. So we're going to be talking about the 2016 spring and summer fashion trends.
Sounds good,
Yeah.
Cindy.
So now, Lori, I have on I have on 5 of the spring trends. Okay. Now, listeners, I would not recommend that you bundle them all up like I've done today. Might be a little much, but I'm trying to do this for, entertainment purposes. But I am sporting 5 spring 2016 fashion trends.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you maybe guess.
Okay.
Go for one.
It's the sparkly sneakers.
Okay, yeah. So, okay.
Like
So
you can't see that yet. Ta-da. We'll get that in a minute.
Oh my God.
Ah, we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. The white jeans, like the boyfriend jeans, are they called?
Yeah.
Off the shoulder shirt.
Yeah.
Sparkly eyeshadow.
Yes.
And a natural lip.
Oh, dang it, you're good. Okay,
Was that-
everything but
except the lip.
the lip, but you'll appreciate this because before we went on air, you're like, I need powder. So it's loading up on powder.
Yeah.
And there's a term for it. So I'll get
Okay.
into that in a second. But can we get applause for her, Cindy? She knew.
How'd you like that one, Boo
she knocked
McIntyre?
it out.
He's going to talk to me about
knocked
this
it out.
one.
And guys, she really does not know what I throw at her. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that deserves applause. So let's talk about what I have on. First of all, sparkly eyeshadow. The makeup trend right now is very sparkly. Like
is?
you could
Okay.
literally wear glitter. And I put on some super glittery kind of
Yeah.
shadow, which we might
Yes.
see over there on the other side
I'm
of the
not
room.
sure if they can see it. I can see it. No, I mean in
Yeah.
person, it's actually not too much. It looks okay.
Yeah, it's a kind of a nude, but it's got a
Yes.
lot of sparkle. So you guys, you're allowed to sparkle it up. You might want to check with your boss first if you're going to try this look at the office.
Right.
But yeah, and it was funny. I was watching The Bachelorette the other night, and I honestly, I'm looking at her makeup, going, she is so sparkly, but it's because that's the trend right now.
Right.
So okay, so you got that. The shoes. let me tell you, I'm so excited. Like sparkly tennis shoes are in.
That's great.
Right.
Yes.
Lori's like, not going to happen.
I could wear shoes and sneakers
Hold on,
all
I'm
the
going to
time.
try to put them up while she's talking.
Okay, yeah, we got to get that shot. There
Yeah,
you go.
right?
There you go. No, I just can't. I wear them on the tennis court. I wear them to the gym. That's it. I really don't. I'm not a
That's
sneaker
it.
girl.
Yeah.
No,
I love
no.
them. So
I
these,
look too short. I feel too short.
I
That's
look
what
like
it
I'm
is.
4 foot. Cindy's like
Yeah.
looking down on me. She's like,
Yeah.
what happened to you? Because I'm always wearing my 5-inch
You should have been wearing like platform sneakers. That would be Cindy Getz, okay?
I know.
The disco sparkly.
Yeah, that would have been
platform.
fun. Darn
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
All
And
right. Thanks
would that
for the
still
memo.
be on trend?
Not
no,
really.
they have to be kind
Yeah.
of. And those are
These
Chuck
are
Taylors,
yeah,
aren't they?
They're Chuckies.
That's
they're,
the original.
They're Converse.
Very
and
nice.
ladies, I did find them at TJ Maxx. And you girls, the ones that are the TJ Maxx shoppers, when you see it, you take it or it's gone the next day.
That's right.
And it was the only sparkly shoe on the shelf. So
Is
I
it
did.
your size?
It is. I know, right?
Because I know people don't take them if they're too big. It doesn't matter.
That was good, Lori. Yeah, no. So anything, sparkle tennis shoe is so on point right now. So you mentioned the sparkly eyes, the sparkly shoes, and of course the jeans are white. I'm wearing white jeans, and anything white right now is in, just because it's after
I know,
Memorial Day.
I know.
Now, do you stick to that rule, or do you just kind of
This is Florida, and I'm into the rule that white jeans in Florida are white pants in
all the
Florida
time?
all year long.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it doesn't really apply. I mean, I get it up north. It might
and
not
you're
look.
from up north, so that's kind because I am too. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
still in
I
that
don't,
mentality.
I mean, since 1970, no, but white jeans I have 3 pairs. I really don't even wear blue until it gets wintry.
Wow.
White's just perfect. It goes with everything.
It does.
Yes, it does.
So, along with, of course, I'm wearing white jeans, which I always think are super fun in the summer. But there's also what's trending for 2016 summer is a whole take on the white Oxford, the classic white Oxford, but not what you know of like 20 years ago. But it's very stylish, like a wrap kind of white Oxford shirt. Or almost like a white Oxford wrap dress, so it's got a little flair to it.
Mm-hmm.
But a great
little more
classic,
style,
yeah, a little more
fashion,
style,
yeah.
absolutely. The other thing you mentioned, which is really, if you guys, well, God, not guys, girls, if you could just take away from one thing from the show on what's trending, I would say shoulders.
Yes.
Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. It is the hottest trend right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm talking about right now, I have on an off-the-shoulder top.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so both of my shoulders are revealed. Take a look.
I should. I always
Now, if
wear
I
my
get down
other.
lower, it may look like I don't have anything on.
Great. That's
Right?
That's good.
It's
I like
classy,
that.
right?
I like
Keep
that.
it classy, Cindy.
It's all good. There you go. Perfect.
Okay, sorry. So, but you can do both shoulders or just one shoulder. So, I cracked myself up. So you could do a one shoulder top,
Yeah.
a one shoulder dress. And if you have a top that it's got like a collar, but just the shoulders are exposed, that's called the cold shoulder top.
Okay.
I know it's kind of weird, cold shoulder top. Then you also have something called the X Factor top.
Mhm.
And that's where your shoulders are exposed, but the neckline goes around, it crisscrosses in the front and goes in the back. So
Okay.
like a,
Used to be like a halter.
like a halter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A lot of people wear a halter. That's kind of that.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly it.
That's a lot of stuff you see too.
So it's all about the shoulders, you guys. Get yourself a nice, like a sunless tanning lotion, because I'm not going to promote to go out in the sun and ruin the skin.
Yes.
But if you're going to show those shoulders, you want them to look good. So
Yes.
get a
And I have tennis tan lines, so I have to deal with that.
Yeah,
I have very white tennis tan.
okay. So I'm going
So
to
when
tell
I
that
off
that's
shoulder,
a no-no. Yeah.
I know I have to get I don't know what product to get. Is there something you can shout out that you like?
Well, I would say check out. People are real funny about the sunless tanning lotions.
Mhm.
I've heard the Jergens is pretty good.
Okay.
But the smell is what turns people off, right?
Right.
And
That's
you're
what I've
with
heard.
people all the time. You see-
Hello. And
right.
you might be in a warm place and you're going to get, yeah.
Yeah. So you just you have to be careful.
know.
Maybe you find a crisscross pattern that
That's
covers
really what
all
I
your
do
tan
wear is a lot of
lines.
halter style stuff.
There you go.
that-
Do the halter.
You know my dresses even that I do.
Yes.
They totally cover up my tan lines. A lot of my shirts I wear like that. I do a lot of shoulders.
You know what, Lori? For you to stay on trend, yeah, you could do the halter. And then, well, it's kind of like the cold shoulder, and you actually can do like a little sleeve here if you wanted.
I've got
on
one
the
like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think you wore it fairly. I love
did.
that
Yeah,
top.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
You're on point.
That's it. Thank you.
Okay.
Didn't
So-
even know. Who'd have thought?
She's just naturally on trend. Okay, so girls, go get your one shoulder or off the shoulder or cold shoulder top. Okay, the last thing we're talking about powder that I'm particularly wearing for the 2016 fashion trends. There's an actual term for it, and it's called sandbagging.
Okay.
So you're gonna be totally up on this. So if you go to Instagram, you
Here
can
I
say
go.
I sandbagged before the show. But what you're doing is you're loading up on loose powder
Mhm.
right here under the eyes,
Yeah.
right where
Oh,
you
yeah.
were like concerned,
Oh, yeah.
and right under the lip.
Huh.
And you gob it on because it's soaking up the sweat and the
Oh,
oil.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
So it creates a very matte finish.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
So sandbagging.
I have something like that. I really like. Can I say the name of it?
Yeah, sure.
It's by Belladonna,
Okay.
which is a good company, and it's a loose powder. It's really kind of cool because you guys know I don't like to wear makeup, but you take the top off, and it's the brushes in it, and the powder's in the bottom, and you can refill it. So you don't even have to buy the whole new brush system,
Mhm.
and you put it in, and then you can find your perfect. When I leave the house in the morning, that's what I have on. By 4 o'clock when we tape, it's gone, and I haven't seen it since 8 a.m. this morning. But anyway, it's a really good product, and it works really well. It also evens out because I don't do foundation, as you well know.
Perfect.
So I just powder up, but I need to keep one of those in the car
All right, you do.
for summer.
You totally do. So
Yeah, that's good.
you've been sandbagging too,
All right.
man.
All right, pampered life. I'm
Yeah,
on my way.
there you go. And also, talking about makeup, I'll just, go right into the other makeup trend. You've heard of contouring,
Yes.
which a lot of makeup artists are ready for it to be over.
Yes.
I'll be honest
Right.
with you.
Is that right?
Well, so many people we meet, they don't even know how to put eyeshadow
Oh,
on.
gosh, I
And
know.
now they're supposed to create a whole different person with all these shadows and lines. And it's an art. It
Yes,
really
it
is.
It
And then
is.
they look at us like it's no big deal. It's sculpting. It's
to do it right, you really have to know what you're
Absolutely.
doing. And
And
I
if you're
don't
a
attempt anything
beginner and
like
you're
that.
trying to do it at your house, I've seen just some it's
Halloween type looking things.
Halloween. Oh gosh.
I know.
So
It's
yeah,
true.
we're all ready for that to be gone. And there actually is a trend this spring summer, and it's called non-touring.
Okay.
Non-touring. So it's the complete opposite. No lines, bare face. I mean, just not even any blush. So it's a very bare, natural face
Interesting.
with a lot of sandbagging, of course.
Yes, of course.
So
of course.
those are your
So
two-
no even rosy, no little apples,
No,
nothing.
no.
Okay.
Very,
All right.
very, very matte, very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, there's so much makeup now that's giving you a tanned look
Right.
that you really don't need all that other stuff.
No.
I think when people were very fair, they needed,
Little pop.
highlight.
Summertime, you don't need
contour.
it.
No, you really don't.
Just
you don't.
powder.
That's it.
Yeah.
Powder.
So for you makeup gurus out there, those are your two terms for the season: sandbagging, which is loading up that powder under the eyes and under the lips, and non-touring, which is
Non-touring.
actually not contouring, but just making that face nice and clean and matte looking. So very, very soft. Okay, so let me run down a few things that are hot for the season. For fashion, and it's you're going to see a lot of soft denims, bright tangerines. Do you wear tangerine? I know you like bright colors.
do,
It's mostly
I do.
pink though, right?
I'm pink and green and blue, the citrus colors.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
just don't do a lot of tangerine. They tend to go like gator orange,
yeah,
which is a little too blue.
Yeah,
It's not citrusy enough.
you need a
But
more
when I-
yellowish.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I can wear that color. Yes, it pops
Mm.
really when I get something. I kind of lean to the coral, which is probably closer
Mhm.
to that tangerine, but it's kind of in that hue.
Yeah, coral's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you're going to see suede, which is
Suede,
weird because we think
Hot.
of suede as a winter product, a
Right.
winter material.
Right.
But you are going to see it's very 70s inspired. Victorian everything. And what I mean by that, a lot of ruffles, a lot of puffy sleeves. Do you remember puffy sleeves?
I do.
I'm
Yes,
looking at
I
this
do.
going, I've already
Unfortunately, no.
experienced
It was good. It was
that.
fun. It
Oh
was
my
fun.
gosh, the high collar.
Yes, I had them all.
And loads of flowers
Yes.
everywhere.
I like what I'm seeing with flowers. Are you seeing like on the red carpet and things? There's a lot of florally dresses
Yes,
that look so pretty.
so
Oh,
pretty.
like the derby. I saw so many beautiful floral dresses there, and like shoes that are florally that you would wear with your jeans or your white jeans, or blue jeans or whatever. But yeah, I do like the florals. I'm not a florally girl because I feel like I'm kind of too big to wear that kind of stuff, but I loved seeing it on everybody else.
Oh, it's so nice. It's nice to see something that's fun and girly.
Soft.
So yeah, anything Victorian, you guys. Ruffles, puffy sleeves, high collar necklines, and lots of flowers. Okay, so there's one trend I'm not sure I can get into, and I'm not sure that I could see you getting into. It's a flat shoe.
Never.
And it's the mule. The mule shoe. The flat mule shoe is very in for spring, summer.
Okay, the mule
So it's a flat.
Right.
And then it's almost like a flat clog. So it's got a roof over your foot, and you slide it in.
No.
And there's no strap behind it.
No.
And it's maybe a tiny heel, maybe a quarter of an inch.
No.
Yeah, it's...
No, you'd really have to
Converse.
put some flowers on that for me to put it on. No, but it's like people are wearing Birkenstocks again.
Oh,
and I'm like,
I know.
Oh, God, I mean, they weren't pretty the first time. And all the young girls want them now, and I'm like, cool, man. I guess they're still as comfortable as they ever were, but no, I have to wear a little something.
Yeah.
I did buy a flat shoe, but it has a strap on the back. It's a little bit pointed. It's a black and white check, which I thought is going to be kind of cool. Yeah, it's like a flat. Like I haven't bought a flat shoe. I don't know.
I know.
How long. It was on sale.
I don't like the view down here. I like to see the view from the top. That's my mentality.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I think, Lori, you and I are going to kind of protest that one, the flat mule. But hey, for a very tall, leggy kind of gal, that would be totally fine, right?
Yes. And I'm sure they're going to make some really cool ones, and some great shoe designers are going to make things that are going to look fabulous. It's just not every shoe can be worn by every person, And
which, by the way, I don't know if you can believe this, but I do own a pair of Birkenstocks.
That's okay. I mean,
they are super comfortable.
See, I know. I owned a pair, and they were not comfortable to me.
Yeah, no, they were
just
they
not.
looked like wood, and I put them on, and I'm like, I don't know how it works, but my feet, I could wear them all day.
They said, I guess you got to let them contour your feet or something.
Yeah.
It didn't really work for me.
Yeah. Oh,
I was not a Birkenstock girl.
All right. One more trend before we go to station break, and that's netting. You're going to see a ton of netting. Okay. So it almost looks like somebody kind of knit, like a large knit when it comes to like a sweater top or just a skirt with netting on the bottom. I mean, literally where you can like see through it.
Yes. I saw a lot of that for prom and long dresses that were short, but the netting was long.
Exactly.
Yep.
And fringe.
Yes.
Fringe is also super popular. I know we've been wearing a lot of the earrings and necklaces with the tassels.
Yes.
So it's kind of taking that, and now the tassels are on the dresses, but it's fringe.
I see it on the bags a lot too.
Yes.
Yeah. And not so much hobo, but just fringe on the bags.
Exactly.
Kind of
well,
thing.
actually, and they're saying it's hobo glamorized.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the hobo thing, I'm too classic for that. No, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying anything against your hobo bag, people. I'm just saying I'm more classic style.
All right. On that note, we're going to go to station break. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Hi, Captain Kirk here from White Rose Limo, featuring sedans, limos, and party buses. Doing everything from trips to airports and seaports to helping you celebrate milestones for 16 years. And now on Friday nights, please join me on a happy hour tour, making the rounds all over town in an ongoing quest to find the best happy hour. Reserve your seats at White Rose Limo, 772-283-5133. White Rose Limo.
It's time to buy a home, that is, whether it's your first home or upgrading. We at Caliber Home Loans have years of experience and can navigate you through the complexities of lending, offering free pre-approvals and local appraisers, allowing you to shop with confidence. Buying a home, looking to refinance, or simply have questions, call the Caliber Home Loans team at 844-GO-CALIBER. That's with an ER, 844-GO-CALIBER, and online at calibertreasurecoast.com.
United Way of Indian River County supports a network of basic services in our community: meals, shelter, childcare, counseling, medical support, and helping people meet their urgent needs. Longer term, they've established goals to make a positive community impact on the education, financial stability, and health of area residents. In fact, United Way is so committed to making a difference, they've set specific goals to improve people's lives, establishing criteria for local organizations to provide accessible quality services, all working together to accomplish the goals set forth this year. They don't pretend they can do it alone, but United Way builds partnerships, forges consensus, and leverages resources in order to advance the common good. They want to see all Indian River County residents have a quality education that leads to a stable job, enough income to support a family through retirement, and good health. You can help. Learn more at UnitedWayIRC.org. That's UnitedWayIRC.org. And let's all live united.
Okay, we are back. We're talking about spring 2016 fashion trends, and we're also talking about houses. And we have Lori Davis getting ready to tell you about two really cool houses that we got a sneak peek on. And by the way, we do have Twitter going on right now.
Okay.
So if they love your house, they can tweet us at Beauty and the Beach. So
That's
go for it, Lori.
We'll get back to you on it. Listen, the first one is an amazing oceanfront estate. It's in a subdivision called Ocean Ridge, which is south on A1A. It's actually right there by the St. Edward School by the light. That's Ocean Ridge for all of you that know. It's 100 foot of oceanfront views. They have 100 feet on the beach. It's absolutely stunning. It's over a half an acre, and the beach there is absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can watch the turtles come and nest right there in your backyard in the evenings. This is a 3-bedroom, 4-bath house. It has 4-car garage. It's over 3,500 square feet. It's new. It's newer. It's built in 2014. This is yours, can be had for $3,200,000. It's really, really a beautiful home. Everyone here, as I walked in today, said, I want that one. Except Cindy on our board said she didn't like the color. I told her we'd find her another one. Anyway, the second house we have, guys, and this just takes you to the other side. You can find anything you want. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo. It's on a street. It's a place called Sterling Bay. It's a best location. It's 1 block off of Ocean Drive. It's on Dahlia and Cardinal Drive, which is really close to restaurants, shopping, a lifeguarded beach with restrooms, which a lot of people like that. Shout out to Citrus Grill is right around the corner. This is a remodeled 2-2 on Dahlia, granite kitchens, baths, cute as little bungalow. This is $265,000. So you can have up or down. We can get you whatever you need. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate, you know to call me, Lori Davis, at 772-538-1828, and I will be your realtor for life.
All right, Lori Davis, realtor for life. Yeah, I'll take the
big one?
The big one.
It only has 3 bedrooms, so you can use it.
Well,
you know,
I was thinking
you're going to use all of it.
so much bigger than a 3-bedroom.
Yeah, it does.
But maybe it's because it's above the garages and it looks...
Exactly. And I think the 2 bedrooms are up, the master suite and all the main living areas on the bottom. So unless you had guests, you'd really utilize most of the home, and you find that you do. Living room, dining rooms, lanais, dens. A lot of people have offices on their first floor. The master suite would be probably, 800 or 1,000 square feet with including bathrooms and beautiful Oprah-style closets, as Cindy would call it. So, yeah, it's pretty neat.
Oprah. I would love that Oprah style.
I coined that from Cindy Schwartz.
Well, let's just close it out really fast. Got a couple more things. This one, this might be right there with the flat mule shoe for both of us, Lori.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever see you wearing this, but it's really hot for the summer right now, which is kind of weird because it seems like it truly would be hot to wear. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Cindy, you ready for this? Jumpsuits. Like flight suit looking jumpsuits.
Oh, no.
Seriously,
I've seen
not
really
the cute,
beautiful.
not the cute rompers.
That's a romper.
Not the cute, off the shoulder.
Yeah,
long,
I've seen some
we're
longer
talking
things that are
aviation looking jumpers.
No.
Literally,
Yes, in our
sleeves,
flat
long
sneaker
pants.
mules.
Right. First of all, how do you go to the bathroom? I mean, that's a lot
you
of
just
work
gotta
to kind of
take it all off.
First of all, if I'm going to
everything.
go into a public restroom and I have to unzip all that and it's falling on the floor, it's not cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Don't you
Ew.
think about
Yeah,
right?
that's not. You
Where's
just
it gonna
took me
go?
where I didn't want to go.
Take the bat. What, Cindy?
Maybe they have a
Maybe
zoot
it's got
suit.
a butt pouch.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's your $1 million idea.
There you
Create the
go.
jumpsuit with the butt pouch.
Oh God,
This is going-
these big tall models and stuff, they could wear that. If you're 5'6" or 5'7", I can see you really sporting something like that. Maybe short tied with really high shoes.
Yeah.
I have some friends I know I would put in it immediately that would look stunning in it.
The jumpsuit.
Yes.
God love them.
Yeah. Well, they're stunning anyway.
Yeah.
So they're gorgeous.
Well, I'm going to stick to my sparkle shoes.
Good girl.
And you're going to stick to your white.
Yes, I am. I love it. I love it in my high shoes.
Well, you know what? We know what we love.
That's
so,
right.
All right, you guys, thanks for joining us. Be sure to tweet us next time. Beauty and the Beach Radio. Have a great day.
Have a good day, guys.